So this deck idea is continuing exploring the design space of we lead on one of the baby Pokemon, we move into another one knockout point Pokemon, and then we eventually close on an EX. And I think Ninetales is a great Pokemon to follow up Magby with, similar to the Pikachu Pachirisu deck that we showcase. Hitting for 90 on turn 2 when you're going first is so much damage. It clears out a ton of things before they even have a chance to evolve. And Flareon EX is an excellent pairing to run behind the Ninetales, because one of Ninetales' typical drawbacks is that you have to keep attaching the energy to it every turn, so you can't build up a secondary attacker after Ninetales goes down. Flareon EX's combustibility lets you slowly assemble those energies out of the discard pile, giving you a big follow-up if Ninetales can't close the game out all on her own. Round out the last couple of deck slots with some utilities like X-Speed, letting you shuffle that Magby to the active spot on the first turn of the game, and then Blaine, Sabrina, and Cyrus for punching up extra damage on the Ninetales, as well as grabbing your opponent's Pokemon and manipulating them in ways that they'd prefer you wouldn't. As always, if you enjoy seeing off-meta Pokemon Pocket decks explored, make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you don't miss any of the excellent things I'll be showcasing here. If you like this particular brew, smash the button on the video for the rest of the day. Have fun with this one. Oh, evolving clears Tail Whip. I kill one of their fossils with this. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I'm dead, I think. I guess the line is Tail Whip and then hope to top deck a Blaine. Eevee could also work. Some folks were talking about different Vulpixes. Really think this one's probably the one I want. The 60 HP on the other one is nice, I guess. I guess. Still not out of the woods, but we played Tour out and we hit it, which is nice. If we could find an Eevee, we might be in it to win it. Watch him just have second Rampardo, second Rare Candy. If we hit Eevee next turn, we go Eevee Energy, and then we finish on Flareon after hitting this Fanfee. I need a basic. It needs to be Eevee. Where there is a will, there is a way, gamers. Don't call it a comeback. Don't you dare Lyra me. Don't you dare. Hit me. Oh my goodness! Oh, that is not real life. Oh, I have Cyrus. It's cool. Nobody panic. It's cool. Nobody panic. We played to our outs and everything came together. I wasn't panicking. You're panicking. would like to combust, and then I would like you to combust. Well, we have Vulpix Ninetales. We have first energy advantage. I am ready to cook that chicken up nice and quick. This finds Magby. We'll get to attach 2 energies right away. It's pretty unlucky. Save everybody a coin flip and end the turn here. Leaf into their baby is really good. Second Ninetales is okay here, but I don't have time to set it up, right? We'll need to hit a... Oh, hitting a heads doesn't even work though, right? Because they're gonna have a second one charged up and ready to attack. So I need to hit Flareon. Wait, what? Honey. Oh, not Blaining last turn means that, oh. Okay, well, it's been so long since people played against it. I should have Blained last turn so that Cyrus could be lethal, but not Blaining meant that, they forgot it existed and thought they were safe. Get the advantage of playing it off meta deck. Oh, thanks for the half a year. Appreciate that. All right, I have the X speed. We're going to Pokeball into the Magby. Everything's going to be great. We're going to Pokeball into the Magby. We're going to draw the Ninetales. All right, step 1. Step 2, 40% of the time it works every time. He can't keep getting away with it, gamers. We're gonna cook this Zubat before it knows what hit him. Been loving A4 so far. We can play with so many old cards. Agree. It's a fantastically designed set. This lets them kill my baby. But Ninetales is going to light the rest of the board on fire. Jeff, it's truly incredible having the power to manifest reality through his words and only using it to win card games. You wouldn't want to go too crazy with the Thuxer. Thanks for the almost 4 years. When you silver your opponent and you're staring down the barrel of a Ninetales. That was new Ninetales. I think new Ninetales is probably worse than the old one. Old Ninetales is a really solid Pokemon pocket card. I really love these 1.1 baby Pokemon decks. They're really sweet. They've been my favorite thing to play, I think. Eevee! Eevee! We are, unfortunately, other than Eevee, my other best draw there was our copy of Sabrina. We're dead to Umbreon Eevee bag. Okay, so what do they need to beat us? They need like Zubat, Nihilego, Crobat, Candy. It's a lot of cards. When they don't have the Umbreon here, they're in a lot of trouble. Burn, Blaney, burn. Ninetales Inferno. Do, 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 do. We've got Cyrus to chase this dog down. Okay, do you have other Pokemon? Oh, man. Never a Magby. Depending on what they're doing, this might be a let the lead Vulpix die, build up the back one angle. I think I personally would rank Superman above Fantastic Four as well. I think Fantastic Four is a fine film, but I enjoyed Superman more. I think is an accurate statement. And Zeraora having a very tasty 90 HP here. I'm gonna play out the Flareon to make it look a little bit less appealing to attack my hand, but I'm gonna conceal the Ninetales so they don't know that it's coming necessarily. Play these out now since we drew two of them. And then one of Ninetales' typical drawbacks is that you have to keep feeding energy into her, meaning you can't afford to build another Pokemon behind her. But Flareon lets you pull energies out of your discard pile, which is quite good. So kind of the Flareon ability mitigates one of the downsides Ninetales previously had. And then obviously we still have Blaine here to crack our 90 up to 120 on occasion. Right through this cape. Yeah, they're just cooked. I don't know what they were trying to set up there, but Sarah Aura probably wasn't it. I think one of the realest posts I saw recently, there was a viral one that came across one of my feeds. It was a lady who said she went back in her Walmart cart from like 5 or 6 years ago, and her same order in her Walmart cart from 5 or 6 years ago was $160 something today versus $72 that she paid for it half a decade ago. Just a really good, clean illustration of just exactly how much more everything is in our current era of existence. Yeah, that doesn't even measure the fact that a lot of the companies, the products are smaller or less of it. The good old classic shrinkflation. There's my flamethrower. I'm still waiting for the economy to trickle down. I hear Trump is an expert in getting things to trickle down on him. So things are looking up in that respect, I think. Hitting Ninetales here gives them no breathing room. Even if they have like a helmet here, we still live through the Metal Arms attack, and if they have a cape, the Blaine gets to clean it out. Okay, Adamant plus a cape could get us. Yep. Alright, and then Flareon is a stellar draw here. Wait, the Animated still dies, right? I'm wrong. It's only 20 less, right? Silly me. I haven't done blade math in so long. Thankfully the Skarmory took my stapler and burned it to the ground. And then next turn, Combust is ready to go. That's a piece of candy. Actually, might want a second Eevee on the bench. Flip the coin. And they add a man, so if they hit heads here, they take nothing. Normally, they'd take 10 with weakness. Forgetting they have a coin to flip. Opponent. They're still 2 energies off of attacking with their thing, though. They have no points, so we've got some time. Dita adding auto choose, but not auto flip, unfortunately. The Animan actually saving them here a little bit, because if we would have gotten even 10 damage through on this attack, this would clear them in 1. That's a lot of sustain, gamers. It's a lot of sustain. Woo! Calm down. Calm down. How many coin flips can the hero win? Not that one, apparently. Oh my goodness, they have Lily as well? Me oh my. Me oh my. What a troll. Am I supposed to just take the flip here? I think I'm not, right? I think I'm supposed to build... I think I'm supposed to build second Flareon, so that way if I miss... I can have a redo ready on one that won't die right away. I forgot about Toasty Toss's restriction. It's fine, because I needed to get one from here anyways, right? I couldn't get 2 energy on this no matter how I sliced it. It's fine. Nobody panic. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. All right, cool. Never doubted you for a minute, Flareon. Raid boss down, yep. We've almost recovered all of the points that Blissey spewed today. Almost back to where we started. Scissor and Ninetales, dragging us back up. Okay, Magby lead is good if we can top deck one of our other basics on our first draw here. We're dead? That was good. Good game, chat. Good game. Good game, good game. Good game, gamers. GG, GG. Do you think Oricorio is seeing more play? Absolutely not. My anecdotes are I barely see it. Do I want to Sabrina them? I'm gonna Sabrina them. If their next energy is also a water energy, Flareon can clear before... Flareon can clear before the Giratina attacks here. These decks don't usually play Leaf, so getting the Giratina front and center here is ideal, I think. They're 2 turns off of this Tina doing anything. So it needs another Psychic. There's not a Psychic on top. Oh, good. We drew the prettier Flareon. Was hoping for another basic, ideally a second EV, but still doing a pinch. And if they retreat this out, we have the Cyrus to chase it down. They could put the water energy on this, retreat it, and then get it up to a 3rd Psychic. Okay, that means we're not getting Silvered or Mars, but we could get red carded. So they put me to 130. I put myself to 110 to clear the Giratina, and then I actually don't have enough life to kill this after, so I kind of need to draw... Gosh, and that survives too. I think we might actually be cooked. Please go after the Magby. Please go after the Magby. I think this might be more dead. Oh. I think I gotta hope for a mistake here. If they put the Greninja up and hit me for 100. I just cooked. The Sylveon's really been kind of awkward. Kind of want to just like replace it with a cape. Would have been useful in a lot of these games. Our only hope here is that they leave us enough room to combust next turn, so that way the Cyrus can be lethal. What's my line to win here? I can top deck Vulpix and then top deck Ninetales. Eevee would also do it, yeah? Cyrus on their side of the board would get us. We'll let them kill the Vulpix. Sabrina is also lethal because all of the things on our bench die to Misslash. Oh, we're just dead on board. Yes. Okay. So I messed up here. So what I needed to do was, okay. So what I needed to do was I needed to use the X speed to put the Vulpix up and flip a coin. Combust literally killed my Flareon Giver. So the line there to give me an out was X speed out the Flareon, Vulpix hit the heads, and then we're 2 and 7 to draw the what's it called? To draw the Ninetales with our Cyrus. Okay.